Claire and I'm here to help you get better at ballet. I thought I'd hop on here because I've had a few people drop me a line asking about our classes and saying things like, oh, I'm too old to do ballet, or oh, I'm too not bendy enough to do ballet. And I thought I'd do a little bit of myth busting because actually, I appreciate if you're training to join the Royal Ballet Company or an elite ballet company, yes, there will be certain requirements. But if you're wanting to enjoy a really fun, gentle way of keeping fit or getting mobile, ballet is a great way to do this. It's also progressive, so no matter what level you join us, there is always somewhere to go. So you'll always feel like you're growing and learning and progressing. And as humans, that's kind of what we want to do. We always want to be moving forwards. If you're kind of going flatline on the same level all the time, it can be a bit disappointing. You can start to feel, oh, I'm stuck here and I'm not really going any further. So it's a really, really good way of keeping fit, keeping active, getting fit, getting more mobile, improving your balance, meeting new people, feeling good, and just generally enjoying your life. Okay, so I'm a bit of an evangelist, so I will hold back a little bit, but I thought I'd bust a few myths today. So first one is I'm not bendy enough for ballet. You do not have to be bendy to do ballet. Yes, you'll have seen pictures of beautiful ballerinas with their legs up here, or ballet guys with their legs up round by their ears, or with their legs up on the bars, stretching and stuff like that. Absolutely, yeah, if you're training at a high level, that might be something you're working towards. But if you're doing ballet as a fun thing, or even if you used to do ballet as a child and you've come back to it because you really love it and you really want to go as far as you can go, you don't necessarily have to be like jamming yourself into the splits. Yes, you will naturally get looser through doing ballet classes. You will naturally find you're getting your muscles stretch, your joints become a bit more mobile as you're doing it. But you do not have to do any aggressive stretching to enjoy a really lovely ballet class. I just want to put that out there now. Okay. You don't have to be really fit to start. There are different levels of class you can do. We have one that's called Silver Swans. It's designed for people who are either, not feeling their fittest, so they don't want to be doing loads of jumps, or people who are over 50 or over 55 who are thinking, maybe I don't want to be doing jumps at the moment. Maybe my knees are a bit clunky. And to be honest, actually, in all my classes, jumps are optional. Anyway, so you don't have to be young. Yeah, I have a 79-year-old who actually isn't a Silver Swans dancer. He does my normal ballet class. I have loads of people, including myself, who are over 55 who do all the ballet classes, who do all the higher level classes. So it really is up to you. You do not have to stop doing things when you hit a certain age. And I like to think that I'm going to be, maybe with my Zimmer frame, when I'm really old, still dancing because it makes me feel good. So you don't have to be bendy, you don't have to be young. Another one here, which is really sad, is that you have to be skinny. You do not have to be skinny to do ballet. Yes, you can be any shape, size, height, weight, color, look you like. Yes, and it all works perfectly. It's about enjoying the class, it's about increasing your strength, improving your balance, and progressing as a ballet dancer. So you might be doing your grades. You don't have to be any particular kind of look or style of person to enjoy doing your grades as a dancer. The grades that I teach, the Royal Academy of Dance grades, there is no upper age limit to them. If you are able to learn the work and perform the work to the level that they're examining at, then you're welcome to do the class. You don't have to get your legs up high to do an exam. The other one is that ballet is stuffy. I disagree. Okay, yes, you might have seen images of really strict ballet teachers with a cane and they're banging the cane on the floor. That is not modern ballet teaching. Modern ballet teaching is about working with your body. It's about encouragement. It's about enjoying the class. People learn better when they're having fun, let's face it. People don't learn well when they're scared of their teacher. That's just not enjoyable. And it's not stuffy. You don't. It's not. I don't even stick to classical music. I use quite a lot of jazz. I've got a lot of like Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra, stuff like that. That's got really good rhythm. I'll use that. I will use lots of classical music as well because I think it's beautiful. But you don't have to be a snob or posh or anything like that to do a ballet class. You can be you and enjoy your class. And I've already said it doesn't have to be strict. In fact, I often say in my classes, it's not boot camp because it's not. Yes, you can choose to push yourself and challenge yourself and do the exercises to the best of your ability. If you're wanting to challenge yourself, you can do things on a rise, or you can lift your leg, or you can add arms, or you can do the jumps. Yeah, those things are all available to you if you're wanting to really push the boundaries and make yourself a stronger dancer. And as I said, progress. But if you're not at that level yet, that's absolutely fine. And if you don't want to ever be at that level, that's also fine because it's actually about enjoying the music and it's about really feeling free. And yes, there is the movements are choreographed. And I will make suggestions, things I might suggest. Oh, if you're wanting to focus on your legs, you can put your hand on your hip, or I might suggest you can do this on the ground. You don't have to lift your leg up in this. That's absolutely fine. But if there's a point, so for example, when we're doing our rises, it's quite an intense exercise. We do rises facing the bar, so you're rising up on your feet, not up on point, but onto what we call 3/4 points. Your toes are flat, and you can do that for the whole exercise. Or if you find, oh, actually, I'm getting a bit achy, you can stop. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, the jumps are always entirely optional. If I forget, occasionally I might forget. If I forget to give a rises exercise, everyone knows that if they don't want to jump that day, they can do rises instead, or like little bends of their feet or little bends and stretches. Yeah, they can do something else that will help still work on the same technique, but will help them improve. So I just wanted to reassure you, I wanted to put it out there that actually ballet doesn't have to be strict and brutal and hardcore, and you don't have to be super bendy, you don't have to be super posh. It's not like really like, oh, like that. It's up to you. You can challenge yourself a little bit, or you can choose to take the slightly more gentle route. But certainly when I'm teaching my adult classes, I'm aiming for an enjoyable class where no matter what mood you're feeling when you come in, you go out feeling better about yourself, walking a little bit taller, feeling a little bit more confident, and having had an hour of really enjoyable movement with music. And that's all it is, really. So, thank you for watching. Do let your friends know if you've got anyone who's kind of toying with the idea of trying a ballet class or going back to ballet and they're remembering their like previous experience as a child, which, let's face it, certainly when I was a child, was quite strict. And our pianists used to tell tales on us if we were naughty. So yeah, I get it. When we were little, it was strict, and it might put you off. You might have loved it, and someone might have said to you, "Oh, you're not designed for ballet. You haven't got the ballet body." I hate that. I have so many people who've come to me and said, "Yeah, I gave up because I was told I couldn't ever dance because I didn't have the body for ballet." That's just so wrong. So anyway, if you'd like to try a ballet class with me, pop along to bridgeballet.club and you can try a class there and then and see what you feel. If you want to join, you can join the club and basically enjoy class anytime you like, night or day. There's a whole host of classes there available to enjoy, and we add classes regularly. If you want to do a live class with me, pop along to bridgeballet.co.uk and check out our adult dance classes. We do also have classes for children as well, but that's another story. I'll talk about that another day. Take care. Bye.